Long before Petula Clark joined the cast of the hit musical Blood Brothers,
Sometimes he takes me dancing. He even takes me dancing.
and long before she became a hit on this side of the Atlantic with songs like Downtown,
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown.
Clark had already enjoyed fame as a child singer in England. She got her start during World War II when she went to a London radio studio to broadcast a message to servicemen.
And right in the middle of rehearsal, as you say, there was the most gigantic air raid. And me being a London kid, didn't sort of make much impression on me, but there were lots of kids from out of town. And there was a general sort of panic. And the producer asked if somebody would like to come up and just sing a song or say a piece of poetry to calm things down. So I got up and sang, and they heard me in the control room, and they asked me if I would sing as well as send my message, and that was the beginning of my big career, if you like.
She soon had her own widely heard radio show on the BBC. From time to time, the government used it for espionage purposes.
I was told that doing those shows, a lot of them were going overseas, and a lot of the songs that I was singing and the messages that I was singing were coded, so that I was actually sending coded messages out to our people over there.
Don't sleep in the subway, darling.
She's had a number of her own TV specials. One of them, back in 1968, resulted in some controversy involving her co-star, black singer Harry Belafonte.
And we had rehearsed this song called The Paths of Glory. And when we rehearsed it, we sort of held hands, held on to each other because we felt a great sort of emotion and power in this. When we came to actually shoot it, we were on the set and we heard this thing come through from the producer saying, well, we did it one way, we did it the way we had rehearsed it, when I grabbed hold of his hand. And then the producer called down to the set, he said, oh, we're going to try it another way. What had happened was that the sponsor didn't like the idea of me, this nice little white lady, touching this large black gentleman on the hand, He thought that, that would not be good to sell motor cars in wherever he was hoping to sell motor cars. We were furious about it. My husband was totally, incensed. And he actually, this has never got into the press, but he went down to the tape room and he had authorization to do this because he was executive producer, and he just erased the other takes and kept the one take that we wanted, and that's the way it went out. And the sponsor gentleman lost his job.
Her co-star in Blood Brothers is David Cassidy of Partridge Family fame. Their name value has helped make the show a financial hit in America and has allowed both of them to spread their creative wings.
Well, let's face it, I think a lot of... Blood Brothers is not a very well-known show. It's not like saying Les Mis or Phantom, which is a pity because it's in England. It is a very, very well-known and well-loved show. But I would imagine that a lot of people who will come to see us will come to see us, come to see David, Partridge Family, see me, Downtown. But I know that they don't leave feeling that way. They leave with a totally different feeling about both of us, which is good.